Sojikina here reporting for duty, and last we left off in Rimworld, we finally got around to finishing and creating and digging out this whole new area for our, our storage of items we're gonna have, our new storage area, because this storage area was it just wasn't cutting it, obviously, for a lot of reasons, just because we had too much stuff. We're a growing colony, kind of just need to, trim the edges, you know what I'm saying? So we had to do a lot of that. And speaking of which, we have a lot of other things we need to be doing. For example, mining out all of this stone. That's gonna piss a lot of people off. Like, a lot of people are gonna be mad about mining all of this out. But we kind of need to do it, because apparently stone walls piss everybody off, and they think it's ugly, because they're just big old whiny complainers. So we gotta do that, and then set up some, regular old wood walls. Hopefully they come over here, and this is the first thing that they do. So I don't think there's any mining that needs to be done over there, but just some hulling. So yeah, they should take care of this, and it shouldn't be too long. It's gonna wake up, obviously, Kenai over here, the night owl. But all in good time. Is nobody else gonna mine? You guys are just gonna leave him over there by himself? Yes, I would like some assistance with the mine. Why is Ice Drew trying to go to sleep at this hour? Why? It's very early. Like, why are you sleeping now? You're not even that tired. Alright, buddy. Alright, whatever, Ice Drew, man. If you're tired, you're tired. You can sleep. You can do your sleeps. Alright. Oh, I missed one right here. Mine? This thing needs to be mined. The structures. Alright, slowly but surely, people will be a little bit happier with this. Maybe I should wait for them to finish doing it all. I think maybe that'd probably be a good idea. Stop trying to, continuously build and just let them mine it all out. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. Jesus, man. I just had to pause real quick because my lungs, man, not my lungs, more my throat, is still very much recovering, and it is not a pretty sight. Like, I am hacking up some pretty gross things in my mouth. Alright, so I'm just gonna say that. Pretty gross stuff. I can't wait for it to finally be over eventually. Hopefully sometime soon. What are you doing over here, buddy? You're doing some stockpiling? I would like you to, bump up your priority of construction over here. I feel like that's a better thing to do. You don't need to really do all of that hauling right now. There's too much hauling to do. I'd rather you go in and finish off building the rest of these places. Obviously, there's going to be some construction failure around. I'm going to wait for him to finish this wall right here before doing the rest of them. Yeah, you're not the best constructor, so I'm not surprised that, you're having issues. Alright, then just this needs to be mined out, which shouldn't take too long. Yeah, apparently I'm not even waking anybody up. Oh wait, no, disturb sleep time 6. Well, they are getting woken up, that's for sure. And they are not happy about that at all, but at this point in time, there's not a lot I can do about that. Let's see how this place looks now. So beauty, well, okay, there is the giant rocks. So once the rocks are gone, it's gonna be a pretty nice area in here. Alright. So now all we have to do is just get rid of the giant rocks, and everything will be good. Alright, wooden wall. Let's do that. I don't want anyone to get trapped, so I'm trying to be super cautious about this. And to come in here and construct. Now it's time to wake you up, buddy. You woke them up multiple times. Now it's time for payback. They should be able to build through that corner. We'll just step on his face when we need it. Just get over there, step right on top of his face. There, look at that. Full wood rooms. Now all we need to do is get all of this stuff out of here. Wanderer joins. Kimmy. Ooh. Kimmy has armor. What kind of gear does he have? He has an armor vest. and a steel mace carrying 3 fine meals. What is his abilities? He's good at shooting, or he has a passion in shooting, social, medicine, and artistic. Incapable of hauling or mining though. He's a masochist. For Gimme, there's something exciting about getting hurt. She doesn't know why, it's just she's just wired differently, and she's a slowpoke. She moves a little bit slower. You know, that's not too bad overall. Like, I could deal with that. We'll have to get a name for this person though. I don't have my comments up, so let's go ahead and open those bad boys up. YouTube dashboard, and then comments. Bass boost. MisterBass is gonna be Kimmy over here. So we're gonna go ahead and change the name for him, and MisterBass. Well, Bass Boost technically would be the full name. MisterBass. Well, it's so long, it's not even showing the full name. So we're just gonna put MisterBass. I like that better. I don't want like the dots popping up on the end. All right. Well, let's see what you're gonna be doing. Obviously, well, why do I have everyone's doctoring so high? You are our doctor, right? You are also our doctor, and you are also. Wait. So, you have a passion. Oh, guy does so much stuff, dude. Yeah, they're all doctors, alright. You can also be a doctor. You're so good. You know what? I'm moving both of you guys down to 2. These guys are way better doctors. Well, they will be way better doctors. Eventually. Bed rest, flicking. Let's see. Wardening, I don't care. Ooh, can you... Yeah, you have a passion in cooking? No, you do not. Well, you can't clean. You are artistic, so you can do that as well. I don't want you to hunt. I don't want you to cook. I don't want you to handle. Not a lot that you can do, to be honest. I guess you can construct if there's nothing to do, and you can warden if you really want to. You're not amazing, but you know you're there. You're good enough. Cleaning up the area is good for you. Good for you. Look at that. Nice and not dirty any. What? No! Stop it, computer. Postpone for 4 hours. My computer wants me to update my computer. Or my computer wants to update. And I will say no. We'll do that later. We already got that. Alright. Got some researching going on. Yo is, you know, being slow over here. He's got 14 intellectual, so he's doing pretty good overall. Minor break risk? What was that? What just happened? Unhappy nudity. Oh, MisterBass does not have any clothes. Just has an armor vest, and she's female, so she's gonna need pants and a t-shirt. Well, we can get rid of the t-shirt now, right? We want to add pants, and we want to make that top priority. We're gonna need to murder some animals though to get enough of the same type of leather, and we are not looking good on that. Everything's kind of low in the same leather types. We're gonna need the same kind of boom. I don't want to kill boomalopes. That's just a bad idea. Like especially right here. It's just gonna blow up everything. God, I'm dying over here. Dying. Oh, timber wolfskin. Why is this just chilling over here? I'm gonna be using that. Fuck, man. I need like something to clear with this phlegm out of my throat. I think I need to take like a hot, steamy shower. You know what I'm saying? You know, get that steam, breathe it in and out. We don't have a bed for you. You went into our prisoner room. My dang, dude. My dang, I'll make a room for you right now. We'll go this way. We'll make the room over here. So orders. We're gonna need to get some all this mining out of the way. Gonna have to mine out all of this. Actually, all of that. And this. Yeah, all that's gonna have to be mined out. Right, there's gonna be 4 in the middle. Yeah, because it's gonna go off of this. All that's gonna have to be mined out, so we can have MisterBass over, MisterBass over here to have his own, or well, technically MisterBass is a her, but that I'm assuming MisterBass is a female in the comments, or a male in the comments, I mean, not a female in the comments, a male in the comments, and a female in game, we'll go ahead and have the room set up over here. It's gonna be a while before that happens though, because we gotta wait for people to wake up, you know, and do their thing. There's gonna be so much editing I'm gonna have to do this video, because I've literally been constantly, probably every 3 or 4 minutes, stopping the video, or not stopping the video, but pausing the game, turning away, and clearing my throat. Dudes and dudettes, it is not good. Losing my voice is probably one of the most terrible things to happen for trying to record in a video game. I have to admit, one of the most terrible things. We should just disassemble this. Now that I think about it, we should just get rid of it, because we're not gonna use it for anything, so we might as well just get rid of the whole thing. Now that I think about it, because we're, like I said, eventually we're gonna be moving inside here. Roof collapse. Well, yeah, I kind of expected the roof to collapse. I guess we have to clear, expand a no roof area. No roof over here. I want all the roofs to be uninstalled. There we go, and then clear the no roof area. Alright, there we go. There we go. Nobody got hurt though, so that's good. Because people could have got pretty hurt from that roof collapse. It's lucky that nobody did. It could have been pretty terrible. Dude, guy's just so good at mining. What's his mining at now? 11? Look at you go. So good. So proud. So proud. Working on the colony the most. Technically, I mean, with how well he mines, it's one of the best things by far he's got going for him. That's right? Is that right? I just want to make sure I didn't make like an exceptionally small room for you on accident. Let's go ahead and put a bed down, and then we're going to need to do wooden floors, and we are going to need to put a door here as well. Alright, everyone should hopefully be grabbing some wood to do all that construction. It sucks that this is so far away. I mean, we're going to be going in here eventually. Like I said, we're going to need all of this stuff here. Look at MisterBass just going in here and cleaning up the whole area, dude. People are going to be so happy when their production area is just at the best they've ever seen. Oh god, this place is disgusting. Can you clean over here, Kai? Just real quick, dude. Someone's got to sleep in here, and they are not going to be happy about it. Oh yeah, you can go haul that timber skin, dude. We need that real bad, actually. We get all that timber skin, collect it all up, and bring it back to base. We can start making, you know, shirts and pants and dusters and whatever else, you know, good stuff going on. MisterBass, you can't haul, but you can craft. Alright. Construction failed. Shit. Bro, you had to go walk so far to go get this. Do we even need this basic simple research thing anymore? Or can we do everything on the high-tech one? I don't know. That's something I've never thought about that before. I don't want to disassemble right now, because what if I'm wrong and I do need it? Then that's gonna be real bad. Power. We're gonna have to stretch out some conduits over here, so the power can stretch a little bit farther. I kind of want to grab power conduit from here as well and drag it down into here, because one thing in Rimworld, if you're not aware, it's actually a bad idea to have a singular line of conduits, power conduits, going to one area of the base. It's much better to have multiple lines go to one area of the base. The reason being is if my batteries decide to go zzz, and like which is an explosion of energy, when the batteries expend all of their stored energy somewhere along the if there's only a singular path where it goes, it will explode and cause a fire. Like to have it down here. Thankfully, we don't have a massive energy, you know, battery source, so it wasn't too bad. But it could explode and cause serious problems once we get into higher battery areas and storing more power. If that ever happens, we could have a massive fire on the way. We don't really want that to happen. That'd be real bad. You are not that great at construction. Maybe I should have kept that stockpile over here. I don't know. It wouldn't have really done anything, to be honest. We're just gonna have to deal with what we got. Eat your fruit. You're not gonna finish. Are you gonna go train Genevieve? That's fine by me. Train Genevieve. That's a good thing to do. Sergeant, you're cloud watching. I would really like people to get these fucking marble chunks out of here, but we don't have any room. Again. Well, I almost want to make like a dumping stockpile zone out here. We should get rid of this panther. So we go pick up that dead boar. I don't know if that panther attacks us, we're gonna be in a bad. Yeah, we literally took that panther's food. Like, fuck your food, this is mine. All right, is there any crafting going on with freaking woods? Not woods. Wolf skin, not wood skin. Yes, the wood skin. No, we did not collect everything that's up here yet. I don't think, or did we? We did. We grabbed all of the wolf skin. Why are we not able to do it? That's weird. Where's it at? These are silver timber wolf skin. Maybe some of it decayed all the way. That's unfortunate. If that happened, that's really unfortunate. I'll just have to deal with it. Whose birthday? None has reached a oh no! No! None has reached a biological age of 55. Unfortunately, none has gained the following diseases due to aging. A bad back. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Bad back, which caused his moving and manipulation to go down. Unfortunate. Well, screw me, my dude. Screw me. Do we still have sensory mechanic? We still do. Fuck. Like, when is this gonna go away? I'm so tired of having that. People getting tired all the time. Like, I want it to be gone. Shoo. We need to make another bow, actually, since we have an additional person who's good at shooting. Go ahead and make another bow. Short bow, set that thing up. Hopefully someone will come over here and make it pretty soon. Look at you just being a crafter. You know what I just realized? Security, where is it at? Where's that comms? And okay, orbital trade beacon. We're gonna need one of these in here. I'm also gonna need one like, okay, that one did all the way to there. We're gonna need one like right here too. We're gonna need 2 orbital trade beacons, and we're gonna need a comms console as well, which we could put in here. I don't know if we want to do that though. So you know what I just realized? We're making this like base, and we want to make it in here. But we don't have, our food place is not in here. Maybe we're gonna have to make our base like go this way, and maybe keep our food station like, maybe we'll put down. I don't think we're gonna put doors in our kill box. It just seems like a bad idea. Just to walk in between, just walk through whenever we want. Seems like not something that I want to do. I don't think I have much of a choice. Some poor planning here. Some poor planning indeed. We'll probably just keep the food area over here. Keep the food area over here. I mean, this is where we're going to be doing, probably making kibble and things like that for animals in the future. So, I guess it's not the worst area to have this all at. Did we make another structure? Whoa, what's, oh, it doesn't have power over here. Power. Power conduit. Stretch that shit up. All the way into here. Alright, minor break. We still have tattered apparel. We still don't. Oh, we don't have nudity anymore. That's good. MisterBass is wearing mental break. The final straw. Ice Drew. Game dev is wandering around in sadness. The final straw was being sick for so long. He's gonna wander around for a while. It's a minor break, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's unfortunate for sure. I understand, dude. If you're sick for like weeks, I'd be pretty sad sometimes too. like weeks. That's a very long time. Very long time indeed. We could put our comm station in here. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we start digging into that base more into here, because it's gonna be a large, very large project. Eventually, we might end up putting all bedrooms in here. Eventually, I don't know. That's still questionable. I don't know if we're gonna go full intricate base plan. I kind of like just going and moving along, as you know, as I have ideas and things like that. I don't kind of like pre-planning my base fully, because it could take a really long time. Yeah, I know how to use the comm station. I know how to getting more caravans coming to you. If you're allied with more fractions, if you have no allies, no caravans, wherever visit. You also pay allies. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Medical operations, I'm aware of that as well. This does not have power either, so we need to stretch some over real quick into here. Shouldn't be too hard to do that. You just gotta grab some steel, lay it down, and should be good. There we go. Boom, there we go. This is powered up. I don't think we have any allies though. I'm pretty sure we don't. Who is our best social? I would probably Kai, right? No, it's not actually. It is none. Kai would be really could get really good at it. He's not. Okay, so I just call him up. We don't have any ships floating over, so we can't trade with anybody. I think we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here today, though. I think, what are we gonna work on next episode? I don't know. Maybe finally setting up the kill box. Probably doing a lot of mining with steel and components so we can set this up. And eventually get some stronger raiders coming, because the wealth of our colony will go up. We can look at that through, I don't remember, is it in fractions? No. History? Yeah, history, our wealth. So if we do the steel improvised turrets everywhere, our wealth of our colony will go way up, like up to here, and we'll be getting bigger raids and more people with ranged weapons, which will be nice. It will be really nice. What the kill box is for. Shoot them up, hopefully, you know, take their weapons and their armors, and, you know, use them for our own good. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time with many more Rimworld episodes to come. I'm Sergeant Kenai, and I'm signing out.